Hello, welcome to Board Games with Niramas. I'm Joseph and I'm here today with Draco to unbox Coimbra. Coimbra, a new game from Essen Spiel, was released at Essen Spiel, but I didn't get any chance to pick it up because the crowds or the queues were so long. So instead I waited and it showed up here in Sweden just recently, so I picked up a copy. I already played this game once actually at a friend's house. Really enjoyed it, so let's check out what comes with the box. So some stuff there, the rulebook, and we have a bunch of tokens, of course. So yeah, we have like all of these tokens that we are going to get sort of to place on the map. I will show you later on here. We have these are for sort of, if you're playing two players, you have like dummy players, basically dummy dice that are out there. Then you have these tokens that are something you can acquire each round to get a bonus. In this case you get some guards or some money. And I really like the gameplay in this one, and I'm going to, oh, there wasn't that many things to punch out anyway, but I'm going to do a run through for this soon as well and show you how the game plays, because I think it's just awesome. It's very classic Euro in many ways, but there's some really interesting twists and so on. It's a dice drafting game in its core. So basically here we have the main board. We're going to travel out here. We're going to have these different tokens randomized out here that will give different benefits when we land on them. We have some 4 lines here of sort of parts of the city that we can visit with our dice that we draft. And here we will have cards. So depending on where we go here, we can acquire different kinds of cards. These cards will in turn help us climb these 4 meters here. And as we climb them, at the end of our turns, we will get an income of money or guards or move around or victory points. So we try to get high here to get most points, but mostly the income, but also you will get points depending on who is the highest one of these tracks. There's so much going on in this game. Not that huge board and all that, but there's a lot of stuff going on. Really nice stuff as well. And the insert looks really nice, I think. So here we have the player boards. So you have your own player board. Here you can track how much money you have, how many guards you have. Here's sort of a player aid telling you how the game works in icons. And then you have some cubes, some little meeple guys, little lion thingy that's sort of for scoring, I think it was. And you have discs that you will place when you acquire things. You will place the discs on them, and you have the dice that you will draft. It's kind of cute because you have these little castles or little towers. So when you draft the die, so I have, let's say I'm the red player, I have my 3 red castles here. And if I draft this white die, which is a wild card, I'll put it in here, and then let's see, here we go. And then I place it like out here on different parts of the city. And depending on the number, it will determine how fast I get to choose a card, and also how much it costs to get that card. And also depending on the color, I will get an income at the end of every round. There's a lot going on, as I said, really cool stuff, and I really like dice drafting in games. Here's the cards. I'm going to show you those real quick here. These are sort of the noblemen and such that you can recruit, priests and whatnot, that you can recruit, and then they will help you out in different ways. So I think the artwork is okay. It's like Euro artwork, bunch of different here, and they're also seeded in different 1, 2, and 3 sort of parts of the game. And this is also the counter for when the game ends. And the game is fairly short, sort of. It's just, I think it's 4 years only, or 3, yeah, 4 years. These are sort of goals you can achieve. You can go sailing to Brazil, and then all these tokens that you have met out on the board, they will be worth 2 points each. So basically you want to get some of these contracts, I think they're called, or like shipping contracts. You want to get them settled before the end of the game, so you will score a lot of points. And the insert is really nice because you can have, everything has a place here. Like like here you can have the meatballs, you can have the cubes, you can have the little lions. Here you can have all these little discs. You can put them here, and so on. Really nice. Everything has a place in the box. I like that. And then you put the actual board on top, and it locks everything into place. Really nice stuff. So that is Coimbra, and I am going to be back with a run through for this pretty soon. I'm going to prioritize that because I think this game is just so much fun. So I hope that you will watch that as well. Thank you for watching this unboxing, and have a great evening or morning, or whenever you're watching this. Take care. Bye bye.
Be like Draco. Follow Board Games with Niramas on Facebook at BGW Niramas. Board Games with Niramas is sponsored by Alara Games in Sweden.